Hi, I'm Sarunakumar Rajendran, CEO CTO of Visual AI Agents Builder. Visual AI Agents Builder is a low-code, no-code platform for building AI agents through UI, where you can drag and drop different components of AI agents and actually build an AI agent within few minutes, right? Or even hours. Today, to build an AI agent, we need an engineering team and we would need ML scientists and data scientists and also need months to build the AI agent. And of course, if you want to make changes to the AI agent, it takes again weeks to months. But using these building blocks, we would be able to create AI agents within hours, test it and deploy it, productionize it within minutes. And also, we would be able to make changes to these AI agents by just dragging, dropping the components, changing the parameters, changing the configurations, and able to change the functionality within minutes. So let me dive in. This is the portal for Visual AI Agents Builder. So you can see like on the left side, you have multiple, you can create multiple projects. Within multiple projects, you can have multiple flows. These flows are basically the flows for building AI agents. I've already created multiple flows right here. One of the flow is called Healthcare AI Agent. Healthcare AI Agent is nothing but, hey, I have a huge repository of patients and doctors. I wanted to make sure that for every patient, the doctor should have a detail about the diagnosis of the patient. They can just type in with a natural language, get the output, right? So this can be connected to a database. The data can be pulled out. For the demo purpose, I made sure that it's in a file. And this is the patient's file. You can have patient's history, when they have visited the hospital, what's their diagnosis and everything. And I've built this entire agent framework by using the building blocks right here, where you can pull in any building block like search API, or like you can pull in building blocks like agents, or you can pull building blocks like databases and then connect each other with the right configurations and you'll be able to build something. So this AI agent was built and the repository for this AI agent is this file. Now, if I want to play with this, let's say I'm going to ask a question, give me the history of patient Mark Hayes, right? So it of course it reads through the file and it runs the database queries in the backend, and you would be able to get a natural language form of the answer. So basically, this is Mark Hayes and stuff. You would also see like what is the visit date. These are the two dates, 9/13/2022. We can also quickly check Mark Hayes. I'll just do a Mark. Yes, there you go. Yeah, 9/13/2022, 3/6/2025, 3/6/2025, and all the details are present here. So you should be able to build a healthcare agent within an hour. And I built this because I know the system. I built this within 20 minutes. I also have a demo video how we can build this, right? I'll go to another AI agent, which is called the search agent. Today, we need to build the search agent where if I have some questions, I go to the internet, search, get the answer, and get an output, right? So I need to build that. You can just build that with these five components. That's it. How I built it, I have a separate video for it. I just created this search agent within 5 minutes, right? And anybody can build it within few minutes. And of course, if you see, this is an AI agent, and it has a search API, which is the Brave Search API, and then it also has a calculator. If you know, LLMs are not that great with calculations. So let's say if you want an answer for a calculation, this AI agent will automatically use the calculator tool when it has to be used for calculations. It will automatically use the search tool when we have to search it. And you just have to connect both the tools. Everything is every logic is written internally. Let's say if you want to create this using code, just to tell the LLM that which tool it has to use, either calculator or the search API or the calculator, it will take almost weeks to figure that out, logic, test, and dump it. But with these blocks, it becomes extremely seamless. Let's say I'm going to go to the playground. I'm going to ask, give me the news about United States. It should actually use the search rather than the calculator. Let's see whether it's using the search, right? I've just set the system. So it's accessing search. So it'll get all the answers and finally it'll dump whatever is possible, right? Like it has obtained from the search. It'll massage the information and then it'll give you a nice, readable, natural form, language form of this information. There you go. You got it, right? Now I'm going to stop this. Now I'm going to ask what is some calculation 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Star 1, 2, 3, 4 slash 1, 2, 3 plus plus blah blah blah. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Hopefully it should use the calculator, but I do not say you have to use calculator. It just figured out earlier it has to use search. It used the search tool. Let's say whether it uses the calculator tool. So I've just sent it. Um, Input. It's using evaluate expression. That's the calculator I'll show you. It got it, and then it's just displaying it. So basically, you can just connect n number of tools. The LLM figures out that it can use which tool for what purpose, and then it just uses it, right? So you can just build agent so fast. You can connect even 10 more tools here. I mean, and it just works out of the box. How to create these demo tools? I've created a different video. So basically, what I'm going to pitch in is this visual AI agent builder is a new thing which comes into the industry. It's going to be a disruptor where you don't need engineers, so you can save on engineering cost, right? You don't need somebody who's specialized in AI to build these. You can either use admins or program managers or project managers. Like, learn this tool for an hour or two and then start building agents out of the box, right? So that the time of building AI agents, the time to production is pretty fast. Today, if you want to share this, I can just go. Uh, you have an API access in Python, JavaScript, curl. If you want to use an MCP server, you have an MCP server out of the box. Or let's say you want to embed it into a site so that you have a small chat bot, you click on the chat and then it opens up, you can use that. Or you have a shareable playground. Boom, you just share this and then anybody can chat with this. So that's how it is. It's pretty easy to build a chatbot out of the box. Right now, it's deployed right here in demo-agentsbuilder.duckdns.org. But this is still in a consumable fashion. But of course, in future, we're going to build how organization can come and log in. Multiple users with the different permissions can edit, use these agents within an organization. How do we onboard multiple organizations? How do we bring in authentication, authorization, SSO? Everything can be built on top. But having said that, the real meat work is already done and it's already live. Please go to this website. You can play around. You can find all the agents that I've provided. It's live. Click on it and you would be able to find every link working. And I'll also give the links for all these a playground for all these AI agents. Please have a look. You should be able to run through and figure out and also play with it and also like enable AI agents on top. So thank you.